Hey folks, it's Gal Charles. I want to talk about something. I want to talk about white teenagers and young adults using MLE, Multicultural London English, or AAVE, American Vernacular English. MLE is most common amongst Black British culture, and AAVE is most common amongst African American culture. And a lot of white people, particularly teenagers and young adults, pick up those dialects and try to use it as their own. And personally, that doesn't bother me. You can talk how you want, depending on who you've been around growing up. You can talk how you want to talk. That doesn't bother me. Like a lot of white kids say no cap or riz. A lot of white kids say riz or no cap or hunted or pronounce words how a typical African American would pronounce it. That doesn't bother me. Hell, Asians talk AAVE. That doesn't bother me. It's okay for white kids to speak AAVE. I mean, hell, Whoa Vicky, Bad Baby, Daphne Rose, they're all young white women who typically speak AAVE. That doesn't bother me. It means that some white people actually have culture. So yes, white teenagers and young adults using AAVE doesn't bother me, but it may irk other black people, but me in particular, I don't give a shit. Talk how you want, as long as it's not being derogatory or offensive. I don't give a shit how you talk. Okay, I don't care. As long as it's not being derogatory or rude, who cares how you talk? White people using particularly teenagers and young adults using AAVE, it's cool. That shit doesn't bother me. Anyone can talk how they want. It's not an issue. Unless you, yes, you, the people, make it one. It's not an issue. Anyone of any race can talk how the fuck they want. Anyone of any race can talk how the fuck they want, as long as they're not being malicious, derogatory, XYZ. So yes, white people, particularly teenagers and young adults, are allowed to use AAVE. Asians are allowed to use AAVE. Any non-black person can use AAVE or MLE. And it's not an issue. Okay, enough of the topic. White people can talk how they want. Even if it does come across as stereotypically black. It means they've got culture. It means that white white teenagers and young adults have culture. That's what it means. When you hear a white teenager or young adult say, "What up, cuz?" It means they've got culture. It means they grew up listening to predominantly black music or watching fucking Tyler Perry sitcoms or Fresh Prince. That's what it shows. So yes, white people talking AAVE does not irk me. It may irk other black people, but I'm okay with it.